Good day, good evening, good afternoon from wherever you're watching the world. This is Mike with the Suncoast Local Business Spotlight. This week we are in Inglewood, Florida, and we're talking to a whole lot of really cool nonprofits. And you might have heard of this one. This is Habitat for Humanity. Sometimes you'll see it on YouTube where it looks like a really cool reality show where they give somebody a whole bunch of money, they build them a house in about one episode, and then everyone's happy, and then they continue to build on the community.
That's not us.
So we want to make
That's not
sure.
at all what
I
we do.
know that's why we're here to debunk all that. This isn't a Mr. Beast style. So I actually have a real worker that's going to tell you how it works out. Some of the communities have stores. Some of them do build houses. But again, this is not reality show. We're going to here to debunk all the myths. And we're
I
with
love the
Kelly, and
intro.
she's going to help us out. And so she's going to introduce herself, the location she's in, and what they do, and what they do for real. So here you go, Kelly.
Thank you. So, I am Kelly Dunson Allen, and I am the Senior Director of Outreach at Charlotte County Habitat for Humanity. So, we have 4 resale stores just in Charlotte County. We build homes just in Charlotte County. Our fiscal year is going to end on June 30th. We will have completed 24 homes this year, and next year we're going to build 28 homes. So we build safe, secure, and affordable homes for families who qualify, and they have a mortgage on those homes. They have a 30-year mortgage, just like everybody else. And what makes it affordable is that it is a 0% interest.
Okay, so now you heard the truth from an actual person in the organization. This is not a Mr. Beast video. You don't get a free house. It doesn't get erected in 35 minutes. So how does one qualify to get on the list to get some of the low cost interest, actually the no interest low cost house? How do I qualify to get that? What kind of a list do I need to be on?
So you can just call our office in Punta Gorda or go onto our website, charlottecountyhfh.org. All of the information is listed there. We help families between 40 and 80% of the area medium income, but everything is spelled out on our website. You can see the minimum amount that you need to make, the maximum amount that you're allowed to make for the family of your size. You fill out a pre-qualification form, and then our family services department will be in touch with you after that.
Okay, that sounds amazing. So I know we're in Florida, and a lot of people have inherited houses from parents passing on, and then they pretty much donate the whole house to you. Now, how do we donate that? Do we have to bring it? Do you come out with a truck and take entire contents? Let's talk about the resale store, and then how do I donate?
You are just so knowledgeable. I'm enjoying this. So, there are a couple of ways that you can donate to our resale stores. One, you could just drive up and donate. Two, you can call us for a free pickup. We will come pick up your stuff for free, your large furniture items. But again, if someone passed, the clothes are still in the closet, the dishes are still in the kitchen. That is our clean out and removal process. They will come out, they'll give you a quote to let you know how much it will be, and then we will clear out the entire house for you. And those items are taken back to our store to sell as well.
Oh, that's a great service. So again, you're already dealing with some grief, some family members that have that service offered is really good because I know a lot of people in Florida don't actually live here,
Mhm.
and you have those Gen X kids coming to their boomer moms and dads that maybe pass away, and it's a lot of work to try to come down here for a week or 2 weeks to try to sort that out. So is that something that could be done remotely if they open the door for you, or do they have to physically be here to sign a contract?
No, that can definitely be done remotely as long as we're able to, again, to have access to the house through a neighbor or someone else in the community.
Okay, now your resale, so I think they're a little more high end than your typical thrift store. So tell us about maybe your favorite store in the area, and maybe a couple of cool items and the price point that you have there.
Oh, I can't pick a favorite store. That's like saying
Pick a
you have a
child.
favorite child. So we have a store in Punta Gorda, a store in Port Charlotte, one in Murdoch, and then our biggest store that's here in Inglewood. Um, the kind of thing we like to say is you never know what you're going to find at a Habitat resale store. So last month in our Punta Gorda store, someone had donated 3 horse saddles. I went into the Inglewood store about 2 months ago, and there sat a full riding lawnmower. So again, you never know what you're going to find at a Habitat resale store.
Well, here's the big question: do you have? I know a Goodwill and some of the locally owned ones will have an online presence, either on
Mhm.
eBay, a full channel, or on Whatnot, or some of those live shopping. Do they have either an online presence, an auction site, or some kind of live shopping?
We do not. Everything that is donated to one of our 4 Charlotte County stores is sold inside one of our 4 Charlotte County stores. If it is a higher value collectible historical item, we will maybe save those and have an auction about once a year. But we do enjoy displaying all the items that are donated because it's a value to our community and we enjoy sharing with them
Oh, that's fun. So it looks like if you're within one of these stores, you need to go every day.
every
You have
day.
no idea what you're gonna get. You got to visit every day, and I think $100 would cover you with a whole bunch of small stuff. Now, I want to. I've been in part of the chamber locally in the Inglewood. This is how she and I met, and there was a dinner trick I'd like you to a dinner tip that I'd like you to give to our audience instead of trying to get paper, plastic. Tell us if I'm a dinner guest going to like a mom's house and you know you're gonna get food, what is the dinner tip you gave us?
You have an incredible memory. If you have signed up for a meal train to take someone a casserole, or you are invited to someone's house, maybe a housewarming, instead of picking your dish and putting it into one of those disposable tinfoil ones, shop your favorite local Habitat resale store, buy a casserole dish. I mean, it's going to cost you like a buck or two. Bake your casserole in that, and then when you take it to your friend's house or you deliver it as a part of the meal train, you can just leave the dish. It's a part of the gift, and it just looks a little classier too.
I think that's amazing. Now, for the resellers out there, again, I think it was a really good deal. If you're searching for the old school 70s Corningware, it's actually worth a lot. And it's only, I think, just from that area that I've shopped, I don't think anything was more than about 10 or $15.
Mhm,
And then some of them are selling for 20 to 100 because it's somebody always wants to
mhm.
replace mom's or grandma's full sets. And me personally, I just got lucky in the computer section. I took a desk mounted double monitor holder and I got a coupon from the chamber and I paid like $4 for something that would normally be I think it was 15 at the store and I got it for like said four or $5 with the discount and the coupon. All it was amazing. So you're
Perfect.
saving a whole lot of stuff. And also if you have old electronics, they have the big bucket
Mhm.
O and you can find your old electronic cords like the old iPhone, the iPads and the 16 pin VGA cords. So I was happy to dig through that box and get some of the stuff I needed that day. So I know I did really well in the Inglewood store. Again, if you're watching this within Charlotte County, even if you're outside the area, I think most states do have their own habitat. Is there any state that it's not in?
I think there are a few states that don't have habitats, but there are 1,043 habitat affiliates in the United States. What makes Charlotte County Habitat so special is that we are in the top 40 of producers of new homes. So we're very proud of that fact. We are not funded by the government, nor are we funded by Habitat International. So the fact that we're going to build 28 brand new homes next year, hey, thanks, Charlotte County. That's all because of you.
Okay, remember, you have to qualify
Hmm.
and you do have to pay for it. It is not gifted. It is not
It's not.
reality TV. All the stuff you see on the internet, not happening. So we love Jimmy and Mr. Beast, but yeah, he's not going to come save you.
It's not. And remember, make it a habit to shop at Habitat.
All right, you want to leave us one last tip or a piece of genius before we end our show?
Hey, come out and build with us. It's a great time. It's super fun selfies, and it's a great time to get your group and your work together.
I appreciate it. Thanks for coming on our show today. Help out if you can.